Have this post here. Okay, it's a spoof post, so it's not real, okay? But I found this to be absolutely hilarious because it says this it says starting December 5th, customers will be required to unload the semi trucks at Walmart. This would be in addition to your self-checkout duties. I thought this was so hilarious because y'all, I've went to Walmart for the first time in a year, really, for the first time in about a year. I went there last week, I believe it was, and prior to that year, it was 2 years prior to that, I believe, or maybe a year and a half prior to that. So me and Walmart, we're not here anymore, okay? Because I had a really negative experience when I was at Walmart, and I felt like I was actually going to be trafficked. I thought it was like some weird something going on. I was like, yo, I've seen this kind of stuff in Lifetime movies and on the news. You know what I mean? Luckily, nothing happened, but I was like, some sketchy people over here. Okay, I guess I could go into that a little bit. So when I went into the Walmart parking lot at the one that I'm at, I went all the way in the back and whatnot. There's plenty of spots all the way in the front, right? And in the middle, but I'm all the way in the back. And I do this on purpose because I don't want anyone parking next to me. Okay. So when I'm trying to unload my stuff, I have no reason to have anyone parking right next to me. So that's why I do what I do. Okay. So I do that or whatnot. And then I come back from my shopping. I mean, none of this stuff was like a necessity or anything. Just doing some browsing shopping. So I come back or whatnot, and I see that there's a black SUV, and there's like six Indian dudes that come out. Okay, because they actually eventually come out once I start approaching my car. But I'm here in my parking spot, and then they're here. They're like slanted, crisscrossed, and they're taking up like three spots. And I'm like, well, why are they? And they're literally like a spot or half a spot away from my car. And I'm like, well, why is this car right here? You know what I mean? So I was like, oh God, what are we doing? So then I'm like, bruh, I'm not even trying to. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not trying to be involved in it. But I'm like, God dang it, I got like 7 to 8 bags, so it's like I can't necessarily pick everything up and then, dump the thing, dump the cart. So I was like, okay, let me just hurry up and go. Let me go. So I'm like speed walking. Anyone who knows me, I got a good speed walk going, okay? Where damn near looks like I'm running, okay? So I go in there. And as I'm like approaching my vehicle, all six of them come out of their car. And I'm like, oh my God. I mean, it just looks so sketchy. So it's like six of them come out of their car, and I'm like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And I'm like popping open my trunk. Oh, not only that, but I had this dude's in a black car, and he's circling around. Cause mind you, like I said, there's this, I mean, I went at probably like 9:30 in the morning. There's probably 20 cars total in this parking lot, total. And you know how big Walmart parking lots are. Okay. So this black dude, he starts circling my vehicle, and I see him, and I was like, what the hell is he circling for? Because what reasoning would you have to circle my vehicle? Because there's nothing but spaces everywhere. Okay. I mean, literally there's spaces everywhere, and there's no reason why you parked right here. So he's circling my vehicle, and I start putting my stuff in. He's like, hey, miss. Hey, miss. I was like, oh my God, 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 oh my God. So I hurry up and throw my stuff in there. I like, I put the cart was like right next to, like almost right next to my car, the cart holders or whatever. So I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And then he circles around again, which is so weird. So I'm like, I don't know if this is like some weird, they're trying to do some weird double team, or were the Indian dudes who just mysteriously came out at the same time that I'm coming out, and they just parked right there, right by my car. Did he like kind of deter them? I don't know, so I got in my car. I immediately drove off because I was like, yo, I don't know what kind of mess y'all involved in. I don't know what kind of ish y'all trying to do, but you're not going to be getting Alex today. Unfortunately, I didn't have on my tennis shoes. I didn't have your force multipliers or anything like that. So there's that. That's also staying with your own personal safety that you should try to have everywhere you go, male or female. But that scared the bejesus out of me, y'all, because I'm like, what the heck is going on? But out of that, okay, we're gonna get back into this post. But that's why I don't be going to Walmart anymore. And if I go, I have to go with somebody else, or I'm not going at all, because I got real scared. And also, there's some sketchy people that be going up in Walmart, okay? Compared to where I shop, there'll be some sketchy looking individuals where I'm like, okay, let me get away from you, okay? But getting back into it, Walmart has been infamous for their whole, oh, look, we have 25 lanes. We're only going to have 2 open. And it's like, but you see everybody and their mama up in here waiting, and you only got 2 lanes open, and you got 25 of them available? Oh, well, you guys could do the self-checkout. I don't want to self-checkout. Give me a 5% discount. Oh, no, we can't do that. Okay, then I'm not self-checking out. What are we doing? And they're going to be like, okay, well, you going to wait. So that's something that really irritates me with Walmart, because it's like, you got to do all this self-checkout. And then, I mean, who's to say that they're not going to have you go and unload the semi truck, and then now you got to go and shop, and then do you? Oh, what are we doing? You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff that, I'm be real, it just really irritates me, because it's like, what are we even doing, y'all? And then it's not like y'all giving us a discount, y'all lowering the prices of anything. I mean, y'all not doing any of that, and I got to do more work while I'm up in here? Really? Girl, bye. I swear. But this whole thing kind of like made me think also about its parent or sister brand, you could say, which is Sam's Club. And Sam's Club, I used to really like. We used to go and get our birthday cakes there every year and everything when I was younger, but we ended up stopping. Well, one, because their stuff got way too sweet, and for me, I've started eating healthier and whatnot, but their stuff, I'm like, I can't even eat your stuff, because your stuff tastes nothing but sugar. It tastes like nothing but sugar, and it gives me a headache. So I'm like, I can't even mess with y'all. I can't even fool with y'all fools. But here's the thing that also gets me. You go into Sam's Club, they've adopted the whole Walmart thing, where they got only 3 lanes available, only 2 of them open on occasion. Most of the time it's only 1 lane open, 3 available, rare, 2 lanes open, and you have, 6, 7 self-checkouts. And it's like, well, I don't want to do that. Especially if, let's say you go in there, you're getting all your fruit, you getting all that. I'm not trying to do all that. Just let me put the thing on a conveyor. And then they don't want you doing that. Okay? Unless you want to wait in this long line. I mean, I've seen people with a full cart. And them Sam's Club carts are big. I've seen people with a full cart, y'all. And they're over there in the self-checkout, because they only got one person over here actually scanning stuff. And I'm like, y'all just getting on my nerves with all this. Y'all just, and you're not even giving us a discount or anything. You know what I mean? 10% off because you got to do self-checkout. Everyone be doing self-checkout then. You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff that really bothers me. But I was thinking about it because yesterday I went to Costco. Okay. And I went to Costco yesterday, and I'm like, okay. And I'm like kind of in my mind doing like a compare and contrast, which one's better? Is it Costco or is it Sam's Club? Right. And people was always one or the other, whatever. So from Sam's Club, because I've only gone to Costco twice. Sam's Club many times. Sam's Club, I usually just get the rotisserie chicken and the fruit. Okay. And that's really it. Sometimes I get the paper towels or the toilet tissue, and that's really it that I would get from them. Everything else is like, I could get this somewhere else, because I'm not trying to feed a family of 25. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, well, I could do that or whatever. And this Costco, we saw like quite a few things. And we're like, okay, I could get that, I could do that. So the thing is like this, which one's better? So you look at the whole Sam's Club experience, okay? You park your car, you just walk in the middle of the street, come inside, someone show, hey, you got to show me your membership or whatever. You show them membership, you do the little grocery shopping, you wait in a very long line because they got one employee over there and the other one's just walking around looking at you, So, and then you leave, and then, you show them your receipt, one person checks, all right, boom. Now, this is where Costco is vastly different. You park your car or whatever, right? Costco has a walkway that where you park your car, because they have like these They got like these little cement little bumper things for your car. So you park your car and then you can walk there. So you're not walking behind cars who are actually trying to go or whatever. Or if you have your cart, you're not walking, you're not walking behind other people. You could just walk in this little aisleway and it'll be a bit safer, much safer actually. So that's one of the cool things about it. Then you walk in, you show, hey, I got a membership, whatever. Do your shopping. One thing I noticed is that there were more people in the store. Okay, when I say people, I mean like employees. Okay, there were more employees throughout the store. The organization, I would say, was about the same for me personally. I know that Max didn't think it was. He thought it was more organized. I thought they were about the same in all realness. But they have their stuff, whatever. So now we're gonna get to, you are checking out. Okay, they have I believe this one had, I think it had self-service ones. Yeah, it had your self-checkout. And then, yeah, that's what it was. You had your self-checkout and then you had, the one where the employee does it. That one was too long. We're like, oh, now we gotta go to self-checkout. We go to self-checkout. There's a lady there who's, she works there, and she takes her stuff, she starts scanning it in self-checkout with the little cheek, 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 cheek. And then boom, we're done. Okay, you pay and then you're good to go. I was like, yo, okay, well, this is a self-checkout I could get down with, because you mess around with the Sam's Club, for example, they're not doing that. They're going to be like, okay, do your self-checkout. Okay. And they're not going to be doing all that. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And, because I'm trying to fast and stuff like that. So your girl was hungry, but I was like, oh, let me wait. Then Max convinced me and I was like, okay, maybe I'm not going to wait. Okay. So we go to like their food area where you got your hot dogs, your pizza, your drinks and all that kind of stuff. I noticed they had like a mocha chocolate something. And I was like, yo, I never seen that at Sam's Club. So, we went and ordered at a kiosk. Okay. They have 4 kiosks there. You go there, you order that, you print, pay, get your ticket, and then the person comes out. So we don't even have to really interact with anybody. Right. And I thought that was really cool because it's quicker. Because I've seen at Sam's Club, because when you have to go up there and pay, people fumbling, bumbling. When I say people, that's me. You're fumbling, bumbling. Ooh, it's $5.75. Got 5. Ooh, I don't have 3/4, but let me see. I got 2 dimes, and let me see it. And now you there. The other person could have already been serviced while you over there counting pennies, literally. You know what I mean? So that was one of the things I was just like, okay, can we not do this? I was like, can we, so I'm like, yo, okay, y'all got the kiosk. Cool. All right. So we do that, get our stuff, they got the whole little zone. We go and sit down. Our table wasn't clean though, but whatever. We go and sit down, and there's a employee who has a broom and they are sweeping the floor. I was like, oh, okay, we do that here. All right, cool. And then we eat, and then we leave, right? And when we're leaving, they check your receipts, of course, because they think that everyone's stealing. So you pull out your receipt, and they have 2 people checking receipts on both sides, okay? Or one person on each side. So this person's checking, and then you get 2 people done in the same amount of time, right? How come Sam's Club does not have that? Sam's Club, y'all are dropping the ball. And if I gotta be real, man, I'll get to Costco. Okay, I'm like at the point, I don't pay for the membership, but if I did pay for the membership, I wouldn't pay for it, because I'm just at the point where I'm like, why are you even paying for this stuff that it's so mediocre? You're not even really giving anything. You know what I mean? That's the thing with Sam's Club. They're like below standards. And Costco's like, okay, forget you. Hey, everybody, come over here, welcome. So I don't know, yo. I would say that Costco is better than Sam's Club, because Costco, they have the whole overall customer experience down packed, as opposed to Sam's Club, who just simply is just like, okay, y'all gonna do my work that I'm getting paid for, and you ain't gonna get a discount, and you better shut up and be happy about it. And I'm not down for that. Hey, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could support me. Simply go to ebay.com in the search bar, type in Latrice Limited, Click on shops and then support me. I have a wide variety of items on there, many of my own personal Latrice Limited items such as candles, soaps, bath bombs, essential oil blends, lingerie robes, so much. I even have men's ties on there and comic books, trading cards, a whole bunch of stuff. Definitely support me and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.